Hey guys, this is Lorraine from the Sacred Alchemist 1111. I'm going to do you guys a quick little message in this video. I was going to do your reading, but I'm going to do your proper reading for you guys, both for the Divine Feminines and Divine Masculines, a little later on today, this morning. But I was in the process of doing it, but the cats were kind of like being a bit too distracting. So I decided to sort of like pull the cards. This is the Soul Journeys Lessons cards, okay? And I got some cards that I kind of picked out, and I do feel that I need to kind of like tell you guys. So here we go, just bear with me. So we've got death, adversity, imagination, fear, envy, pride, denial, loneliness, worry, relationships, surrender, judgment, grief, change, and health. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got perseverance. So what I was getting at, because I was going to start the reading and I had to stop, was that some of you guys were saying that if only you knew what I was going through, if only you knew what I was going through. Some of you have been just coming out from a harrowing, very traumatic experience, okay? And it was so stressful for you that it was just like, it was unbearable. You've suffered accusations, very, very much some big challenges, fear, grief, losses. Probably some of you guys would have faced a lot of death, a lot of jealousy and envy around you guys, which made you feel very lonely in certain relationships in your lives, whether this is to do with relationships with your family, mainly the family, what I'm picking up here, as well as a few intimate relationships that ended quite badly because they took advantage of your vulnerability, okay? And in the end, your health was affected. But what is going on here as well, again with the death card, what it speaks to me as well is about the ending of the cycle. This is the beginning of the transformation. This, all what you see here, is shadow work. This is you going through your dark night of the soul and really facing your fears. The imagination, sometimes guys, you allow your imagination to run away with you, like overthinking a lot of things that, you know, like may not necessarily happen. But remember what we say about your thoughts becoming things, guys. It's very important to keep yourself in a very positive way, okay? I can't believe all these cards fell out. And it's like, I don't care if my cats make noise in the background. I mean, if they do, I'm sorry, but right now they've been really quiet. But I needed to get this quick little message out for you guys, okay? Now, as I said to you, with what I've noticed that I'm doing with a lot of these twin flame readings, it's not so much about focusing about what the DM is doing with the karmic and you know his feelings towards his divine feminine and this is another. I do those in between, but what I feel that I'm more focused on right now that I need to relay to you guys are certain things that may be hidden away from you with regards to certain parts of your life that you need to kind of face and get through so that you can get towards union, all right? But also to do with, you know, certain situations surrounding yourself with other people, because guys, you're not in union yet, okay? Although you're working towards being in union with your divine counterpart in the 3D. But remember, you do have other people that's around you. Do you understand? So, and I've just noticed I've pulled 15 cards. I didn't even realize I pulled 15 cards. 15, and I'm picking up on devil energy. Okay, major arcana, the devil. Okay, you can count them for yourself. The perseverance is the 16th card. That represents the tower. Perseverance is what you need to make sure that you are focusing on to defeat all of this shit. Because this is unhealthy. This is really, really like you've been obsessed with your own fears. You're being obsessed with your own tears, your hatreds. Probably some of you guys, you know, this self-hatred, turn the self-hatred into self-care, self-love. Some of these people really dragged you in the dirt. When I say, it's not even the mud, the dirt. They dragged your name through the streets. They just, if they couldn't kill you, they were killing off your character. You know that saying, if they can't assassinate you, they will assassinate your character. Okay, a lot of darkness around you guys. Probably certain people that was doing black magic, abusing their spiritual gifts that was given to them by the universe, by the ancestors. And what they were hoping was that you were going to be disconnected from your faith, disconnected from your love for yourself, and also for the fact that they wanted to make sure that you was focusing more on your downfall than your rising. But what you need to do, I know this may or may not apply to many of you guys, you need to make sure that you can stand up and fight back. Okay? You need to make sure that, as I said, with this perseverance card, and I was so happy when I saw this. This is why I was like, oh my God, I got to get this reading out. I know that the you know, my camera's a bit jiggly because I'm holding it, but I'm excited as well at the same time for you guys, because this is about now being in this position of transmuting this energy, transmuting this fear into courage, right? See the change there? The change card, okay? And then your health is right there. So I was like blessed and thankful that those were there, okay? Because this is where the judgment card is about your epiphany, surrender. You're going through your dark night of the soul, letting go of things that are worrying you and making you feel fearful, and probably self-denial that things are happening, all right? Feeling a bit of pride, ego, because you was probably thinking all sorts, and also people were being prideful towards you, throwing things in your face. Oh, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have this. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have that. That's fucked up. And I know that some of you guys, or if not the majority who is watching this quick reading, you know what I'm talking about. But God doesn't sleep. Okay, you know that saying, God don't sleep? You are definitely going to be shifting gears to accelerate forward. Okay? As I always say, in order to have everything, you must first lose everything. Okay? And also that the moment you change your mindset, everything falls into place. You're just going through the shift. This is the death of the old you. And once you keep on persevering, you're going to be in this new energy of newness. Okay, this is where we want to be. Guys, I'm going to leave it here. This is a very quick reading. Okay, I just wanted to share this with you because I kind of felt a little bit concerned about the way how the cards fell out. And I was like, oh my God, no, I've got to get this out to the guys. And just let you guys know that if this is what you have been picking up on and resonating with, if this reading, this message resonates with you, have no fear, faith is here. Guys, take care of yourselves. I'll be back a bit later on with the reading for the Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine messages, okay? And the camera won't be so jumpy. Okay, guys, take care of yourselves. Peace out.